Hello YouTube! So, I was just watching this tank and saw a tiger take down a shiner. And you can see all the scales flying around. But yeah, apparently he wanted it. Him and the Peacock Bass have been fighting over all the food. And yes, there's still ciclids in here. I still don't get it. They won't eat some of them. Why are you throwing a fit, Azul? Azul! Azul! Why you mad, bruh? What's up? I love you. I love this fish. I really do. I got Mama Peacock Bass in the pond. Man, them convicts took over the pirate ship. That's why you see the firemouth Mickey male out here. Oh, that's what's got him all upset. We'll just finish eating the convicts and you wouldn't have to worry about it, bruh. But no, he probably won't even get to eat those convicts because those convicts are insane, man. I don't know how they survive, but they always do. See I'll back up and give you a good shot of what they're doing. Azul! What is it? What is it? Tiger? What are you doing? You taking down that whole shiner, bro? Yeah, I had the guys at Swans at the store asking me, do you have a fish that can eat a whole shiner? I'm like, yeah. These guys eat whole shiners. They actually love them. What are you doing, buddy? Showing off? I'm missing it all. I'm too busy paying attention to Mr. Pike over here. What up, buddy? I love this Azul. You were worth the 80 bucks. Yeah, you were. Had to make sure I was getting the true thing from Brazil. The real Azul Peacock Bass. And he does look kind of muddish, but honestly he is an Azul. He just changes his color accordingly to the pike or whatever's around him, and super tentative. He just started to actually like me and not be afraid of me. I just did gravel back on all the tanks, and that's where you suck up the poo from the gravel, because I don't have any more plecos or catfish to eat the algae anymore. So now I got to do all the algae stuff on my own, and I got to do all the cleaning. But no, I've had to do a lot more maintenance since I got rid of them. I mean, the only thing that they saved me in a couple tanks was honestly, the plecos provided more poo and waste than they were actually cleaning. And that would be this tank over here, because of Big Bertha. It don't matter if you got a pleco in there. Hey, baby girl. What's up, baby girl? Baby girl. Are you enjoying your minnows and shiners? Baby girl. That was one big redtail, guys. You could see where, for a while there, the bass was getting at her tail. And it's starting to cause her fin rot. Baby girl. What are you doing? And she got some fish in her belly for sure. And then, there's the big pleco in here. You can see the head is up here. And she'll come over and run fins with her and fight. And here's the Peacock Bass making a run for it. I think she tried, as soon as, if these lights were to get shut off, she would definitely eat the Peacock Bass. I'm not shutting the lights off just to show that. I shut the light off just to see if it'd make her a little bit more comfortable. And you can see all the minnows, you know. I gotta start keeping up on this minnow population and just keeping a good steady amount in here. I know it sucks to feed live fish, but honestly, that's where I was slacking. See, there's still cichlids alive in here. So, she hasn't got them all. Big Mama, Big Bertha. Baby girl, you hunting? You just doing circles and hunting? Yep. I thought having like a smaller tank would stunt their growth a little bit, but no. No. Nope, didn't stunt it one bit, dude. She grows bigger and bigger. That you can see where the bones are. Her whole back of her head is a bone. So I mean, she hasn't been getting the nutrition she really deserves. I have been feeding her expensive cichlids, like, and I'll make sure they have a full meal before I give them to her. But she was having giant cichlids for lunch because I was feeling so bad that she wasn't eating. And then over here, the aggressions changed. Wow. Psycho. That's why we call him Psycho. The angelfish cichlid is such a psycho in here, man. He's a koi angel. Anyways, that's a turquoise sevrem. But, no, the tank bosses have changed. It was the parrotfish Polly was the tank boss. Look at him submitting to the gourami now. But the gourami finally, you know, changed tunes. Now he's not scared of me either. He's coming right up. And you'll notice I put the cheeky cichlids over here in this tank. What do you want to eat, buddy? You guys got a good tank cleaning. I'm gonna wait, actually, on feeding anybody. Psycho, quit being psycho. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you being mean to that one fish? Y'all being mean. I bet you. I don't know if they can breed together, any of these. They're all different species. But I've seen some weird stuff in the cichlid world. Hey, Gyarados. What's up, buddy? You got a full belly from minnows? Yeah, she's had salt and pepper head. I call it ick. It's ick, but I call it salt and pepper head. She had that as soon as I had her in the back tank, and that one wasn't getting filtered enough. Giant gourami, why do you just want attention or what? And yeah, that's probably why Psycho's mad, because those sevrems have become mean. My sevrems are not a nice fish anymore in general. Yeah. The good thing about this tank is there's enough hiding spots. There's a ton of tunnels. That giant gourami is getting big, baby. Yes, giant red-tailed gouramis get big. It gets along with the angelfish though, Psycho, and he's almost 8 years old, so he kind of wins in the tank department. Tiger, did you get another one, bro? While we were gone? Or is it the same one? I think he got another one, dude. Or is he still chewing on the same fish? Azul, is that the same fish? Definitely the tank boss in here is the tiger pike. The Azul Peacock Bass actually very, like, has manners. It bites at the firemouth, but that's a mean firemouth cichlid in there, and it puffs its gills up to make itself look bigger than what it really is. And it's a I don't know. That fish has been a pain in the butt. It's also as old as the angelfish. Watch. See, she'll puff her. Honestly, the bass is so smart, it like waits for my reaction to see if I approve of it fighting. Like, it's so funny. I'm like, dude, you can be the tank boss. I've actually pointed it out that it needed. There's that chicken look or the flare that they do. And yes, that gets them in trouble. My last bass actually ate the firemouth, and I pulled it out of its mouth. The one that's in the pond, the one that's over in the pond right now, ate that firemouth cichlid, and I pulled it out of its mouth. And yet again, here it is getting paired up with another peacock bass. But look how nice mannered that peacock bass is. Honestly, like, tiger's a mean fish. He's quite old too. Only paid $15 from Colombia for him. That's the crazy part. He should have been worth more, but Brazil. He came from Brazil. And just because I've spent about 10 minutes on these fish already, let's take one more peek over here at the pond. Just say what's up. Mama's sticking her whiskers out there. Yeah. Alright. Azul. And then Tiger. And you're just a jerk, dude. And then... So, today when I did my water changes, I also made sure I went back in here and took the plants and I did them up the wall and around the tank. And honestly, I'm going to start getting the tanks that are, I don't know, this is the green Terra tank, so there's a bunch of green Terra cichlids in my blue Acaras. It's all what they call andinoacararivalatis fish. GT! You look just like your parents. Wow. Their parents were gorgeous green Terras, and here comes an Oscar cichlid that the lady at the pet store was kind enough to kind of convince me to get another one, because it's been a while since I've had an Oscar in the house, and I pretty much adopted out all the other ones. And this would be cool, see a nice orange one, but the green Terras, I figured would just show it that it's that they're the boss until it gets big enough, which is what you want. You don't want this Oscar knowing he's in control already. He already is very attentive to humans. Like, as soon as I walk in here, he goes nuts. I call him Andrew, because he retreats to his little cave over there, and I don't know. Andrew the Oscar. Look at them red eyes, like, he's a true little albino. I mean, I've seen them get the black on their fins and then that disappears. I've also seen it where they actually turn into like a lemon Oscar, like full albino. So I'm kind of wondering with this one where it's gonna go, because even if she's just an orange fish or like a tan fish, that'd be cool. But it's looking like she's gonna be albino, like a mofo. Very cute though. I love Oscars. They're super smart. Like those pike and bass out there. They're no dumb fish. And all these fish are super smart, actually. Hey, look, there's a tiny convict. Eventually you should realize, wait. But now that I did all the water changes, they all want to be fed again. I do have some bamboo that sits in this tank. Other than the plants, I think I'm going to set up some other stuff here, because I used to have like a indoor greenhouse in here, and now I just got a chill chairs, so I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy my tank more and check out my little buddy Andrew there, raise him up so he can possibly go out there in the 90 gallon, because all those fish are gonna get bumped up. Back here are the projects that I've been trying to shut down or get rid of, and this is the blue Texas Cichlid pair, and they are trying to lay eggs again now that I've changed the water already, and they're super gorgeous fish. The other one kind of looks like a bluegill, it's funny, or like a sunfish. Then you got your Colombian Tetras, and I don't know what happened to the plecos in here. I think there is one or two of the dwarf kind. I hope they didn't eat them. I don't think they would. They, see, she's trying to catch up with that other one and breed with it, and it don't want to breed. So I might have to actually separate them. My little drunken boat guy. But no, I cleaned this out. Got all the stuff that I'm getting ready to sell all cleaned up and ready to go. I got good pumps, and I'm pretty much gonna give it away for like half price. That steel stand there is bad. BA. Then down here you got the shark in the pond. Baby shark, da 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 da. Baby shark, da 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 da. Nah, and there's some cichlids in here. I got the other mate of that sevrem is in here, and that's why they're jerks, because I separated them, because I just don't want to breed sevrems. I don't need more babies around the house, more baby cichlids. I eventually want to move them all to a bigger pond together. And then there's my mama pike cichlid. She's poking her head out, and you can always see her tail. Let's see if she'll come say hi today. Mama! Mama! Looks like she just killed minnows and threw them underneath her. It's kind of funny. There was, oh, by the way, I stocked this with minnows too, but I don't know, maybe she went ham on them and just ate them all. Mama! Mama! I need to add another set of filtration to this. That's healthy bacteria down there floating. It's all got to colonize back in my sponge because I cleaned the sponge over here, which creates a river. The river goes around and it does a big circle. And honestly, this is just so that the shark can go around in here. This is just a footprint pond just for the shark. It's actually only 75 gallons. And see, that shark is about 14 inches. Here she comes. It eats goldfish pellets. It's an iridescent shark. In the pet store, they're like this at Myers. They're like, oh, you need to buy groups of 6. But yeah, I don't recommend it. You know, as I go along and shut down the lights for the night, I'm going to let these fish go. Tonight I'm not going to feed. I just cleaned all their tanks up, so I'm going to go without feeding and pretty much, good night, Blue. Blue. That's another 8-year-old fish. Blue. It's called the Royal Blue Acara. Very beautiful. It almost looks like a keyhole cichlid, but it's not. You could just see by the cheeks and the patterns on his tail and stuff. She's getting really old, but she will light up the night with those colors, man. GT, are you mating? Are they pairing up? That'd be kind of cool. Green Terror mixed with a Royal Acara. I wonder if that keeps the royal blood going, mixing it with a golden psalm. Cause see, I figured it'd be that one, but that one looks more like a big female right now. But I don't know. Sometimes they don't change sex until like after that first year. Night, Andrew. Is that your cave? Yup. Andrew, go back in the cave. Andrew, going back in the cave. Oh no, I guess he comes out. Stuff like that. Alright. Night, GT. Beautiful fishies. Sometimes I've been making these videos long, but you know what? I'm gonna start actually putting my own music with them. And, making them shorter, having someone run the editing department for me, edit them down and give you guys only the good stuff. What are you doing back there, Andrew? Little guy. Andrew. Andrew. Little orange fish. He's so funny. Night, Azul. Night, night. It's cool how not scared they're getting in lately. And look at the Peacock Bass here. She's just chilling underneath the light. Hey, baby. Look how big her mouth is compared to my hand. I can't even catch that. Like, there's her head. There's my hand. She's a big fish. See her tail. Pretty peacock color. She's very beautiful in a tank that's sideways with a good sideways view. But good night, Polly. Good night, Gyarados. Night night. Blind punk. Polly. God, he changes colors all the time. Gourami. Probably have to give that fish a snack actually before it go to bed. And big mama catfish. Holy crap. Night, baby. Yep. That's a big girl right there, boy. I just hope she perks up, because that nip in her tail really irritates me. I might have to get all the other fish out. It's a lot of work, man, on all these pets. And it looks like Tiger actually didn't do anything but bite the head off and eat the head of that fish. You sick Excuse my language. I bleep myself out, but you sick fish. Look what he did. That's what he did. He sucked on the head and ate the head because that's where most of the vitamins are. He's a weird fish, dude. Anytime when I raised him, I was giving him bloodworms, and he would suck the blood out of the bloodworms and then spit them out. Hey! But that peacock bass gets way bigger than him, and he will always show him what's up. And this is nothing compared to how the attitude used to be when I had the other pike from the back room out here. Just because they grow to different sizes, I had to separate them because my mama pike is the oldest. And yeah, look, she polluted your waters, dude. I get why you're mad. Alright. Tiger, you crazy, Tiger. Tiger. Tiger, leave the bass alone. Tiger. Tiger. Why are you not so shy no more? Never liked videos before, dude. She was always kind of scared. Maybe it's a he. Maybe it'll start actually falling in love with the camera and be my little fishy star. Will you be my fishy star? Are you biting at the camera? Ah! Tiger! Some scurry stuff. I'll put you in the pond. Don't make me. Yeah, get your butt back in your cage. Ugh.